Hello and welcome to the show. Simeon has ruined the intro while I was trying to do car jumps. God damn it, Simeon. We are back. There we go. That's the car jump we were looking for. We're back on GTA 5 today with another Survive the Hunt. The game is simple. I have to try and survive 24 hours while being hunted down by this lot. I have got to try and, make my way through the city without being murdered. And there are prees to explode once more. I get a 2-minute head start. We're going to go at 6:15. I get a 2-minute head start for which to get into the city, find something less obvious than a lowrider primo, and then, we are going to be trying to blend in. My objective is, other than survive, to try and blow up as many prees as possible. The hunters have hidden around the city, I say hidden, have parked around the city some bright pink prees. I'm going to try and blow up more than 3, because that's what we did last time. Survive the 24 hours while doing that. Sounds simple? Isn't. Of course, as you can see on my screen, there is no map. There is no name over players, and it's the same case for the hunters. So this game is all about blending in. It's all about sneaking around, and I bet there's a... Yep, there is. There is a pre. Now, I'm not allowed to blow up the prees in this initial 2-minute period. If I find one, I can make a note of where it is, and I'll sure as hell come back to it. But, I'm not allowed to actually blow up the prees as of now. I'm also not allowed to sticky bomb a pre, drive to the other side of the map and blow it up, because the point of the pre is that it gives the hunters a small pinpoint of where I was at one point in time. Now, I will blow it up and vacate the area pretty swiftly and all, but they have a rough idea of whereabouts I was. Oh, that was a bit close. Now, I'm looking for a Sultan. I'm looking for a Sultan in a nondescript colour. Something silver or black, because the slightly different colours on it's kind of a strange thing. Like a bright red Sultan, well, I want a Sultan. A bright red Sultan, actually a bit more distinctive and more likely to be noticed over extended periods of time. I guess we could go for a white Sultan. That would probably work quite nicely for us. Now, I'd rather steal a Sultan from the street rather than break it and smash a window. Now, if we could just have your car, please. Chuck them out. I don't actually want to get in the car yet, because I want to go and... change the outfit to some... Oh, you've got back in your car. I thought you'd run away. For God's sake. Well, okay, fine. We're going to nick the Sultan over here, then. That's fine. Fine. Screw you, game. I'm going to nick this one. It's... The smash window thing is unlikely to be the thing that gets you noticed in the litany of things that gets you noticed. It doesn't always show up on other people's screen. We know damage doesn't always sync very well between your vehicle and others, shall we say. So, yeah, we're going to not worry too much about... I think that's actually the Sultan... Oh, no, it's a prairie now, never mind. Back of the prairie and the Sultan. Very, very similar indeed. Right, into the... Found another one. I'm not sure if I'm still... I might still be slightly in my escape period. We're going to get a little further away, and we're just going to bear in mind, I know where that one there is. So, there's one inside the shopping centre area. There is one by the docks, which we will loop back and get. I'm going to probably have to start blending back into traffic now, aren't we? Oh, there's a bullet. Now, the bullets are tempting. I am allowed to use whatever vehicle I find around here. The hunters are restricted in terms of their vehicles. They're allowed to use Sultans, but the Sultans are really about as fast as they can get. They can use low-end sports cars. They're not allowed to use the likes of the 9F, the Comet, or the supercars, simply because of, well, sheer numbers. If they all drive bullets, I can't get away at the best of times, really. So, to balance it all out, that's the way that it works. And likewise, weaponry, they are a little bit restricted. They're allowed to use pistols and shotguns, but nothing fully automatic, as I know, full-on assault shotguns and whatnot, whereas I am pretty much weapons-free. Again, I have a huge disadvantage in terms of numbers here. I need some little shred of a chance. The traffic lights, or the AI were playing silly buggers at that set of lights. I don't know why, but I'm going to make the most of an opportunity and go. Apparently, we're playing around with trucks at the moment. Sure. I mean... Why not? Why not play around with trucks? Now, it's half tempting at times to use a truck. Of course, the downside with using a truck is... Is that a pink pre I spy? Yeah, the downside of using a truck is if I do get spotted for whatever reason, if I do something dopey, and I get spotted, a truck will do me no good in a chase. A truck is terrible in a chase, whereas a Sultan, when I inevitably get spotted, will be much better. What are these trucks up to? It's just chaos at the moment. And also another rule for the prees is, of course, those that have placed them around are not allowed to simply camp out their vehicle. Again, fairly simple bloody rule. They'll be notified when it's exploded, but they're not allowed to simply park around it and do a bit of the old camping. Again, it just defeats the object of the game, shall we say. Can I do a drive-by sticky bombing of that? There is a blimp, which is annoying. The blimp will bugger off in the wrong direction, though, so I guess that's something here. Let's get sticky bombs ready for this. Oh, I should probably have done this sooner. Lester. Oh, that's not good.
Why, hello, how you doing?
That's not good. That fire engine just drove past, ignored us entirely, and somehow I got away with that.
Done.
Right, cops turn a blind eye. That gives me 3 minutes to explode that and drive away. That was... I have no idea how the hell did that fire engine not see me doing something goofy? So lucky. The fire engine must have just been looking forward. I had my arm out the window with a bloody sticky bomb on it. The fire engine didn't see. Now, one of the issues I might have is they know I like Sultans, and there is a chance they are more likely to follow a Sultan around, and I have just spotted a bloody blimp hovering about. Will that think that this is me? Will it want to check if it's me? Or is it just searching the area? This is the thing I've got to be careful of. This is the thing I've got to be very, very careful of. Is that, you know, there are going to be now vehicles heading towards... This is a little bit of a risky thing, but if that blimp was curious, I might just be able to get a little further away from it. There's no one coming. I might just be able to get a little further away, a little bit more discreetly hidden around here. And what the hell is that about? No idea. Anyway, we're 1 pre down. We're 1 pre down. I now actually know where 3 pre's are, which is actually a pretty good start for me here. We know where some pre's are. We know where we can be heading towards. We've got to head back towards that shopping centre now. I might loop down to the docks first, rather than go straight for the shopping centre. I think I'd rather keep them spread thin. I think I would rather... Yeah, rather have them running from side to side of the map, rather than making a beeline straight through the map. I'd rather make it more of a challenge for them, I think. That seems like a good idea to me. We will a little bit of a stop. We'll be good to go. Ooh, there's some nice cars in those driveways, I'd like, but I'm not going to get them. The fun thing with the Sultan is it blends in everywhere. Nick a Comet, great when you're around this part of the map, but when you start going down to the docks or wherever, then you stand out. You do not blend in around the docks area. So that's why I tend not to use them as much. I am quite enjoying my romp up in the hills. I might stay up here. Oh, no. Well, no, wait. I can go along that road there, and that'll be fine. I can't go too high up here. This is sort of the top of where I'm allowed to go. For Survive the Hunt, we are using the city, essentially. I'm not allowed to leave the city. North half of the map, we've tried, doesn't work. This is too sparsely populated. You get in a chase, you get caught, basically, especially if they have aircraft. So, yeah, top of the map never works, but we're limited to the city. I can drive around the hills. However, this is, yeah, towards the northern part. A car chase up here can be good for me, can be bad for me. There's lots of walls to get vehicles caught on, lots of narrow places to get vehicles stuck, easy to crash, easy to have hunters crash. So yeah, it can kind of be a curse, it can be a blessing. Sometimes you run up here in desperation. It's a good place to swap cars out if you're being chased and you don't know quite if you're far enough away to swap a car. The hills are a pretty good place to go to lose a tail, so to speak. However, yeah, we're not being chased at this precise moment, which is nice. They know I was around there somewhere. They know I was around there somewhere. There is a player in a hearse. That is one of them. I think it's the first car I've seen. That's another one of them. And that's another one of them, I would imagine, in a yellow Sultan. I don't want to go and play around. Oh, crap. I have a feeling they saw that car drive around me. The ambulance does look like it has shot out rear tyres or destroyed rear tyres. This is not actually very good for me. If that ambulance is suspicious, unfortunately, I can get the ambulance isn't a problem. I can shake that very easily in a chase. What it is having fun and games trying to do is keep up with me. They have actually just overdriven that corner. Are they following me? This is the question we're going to have to try and explore now. Are they giving chase? I say, are they giving chase? Are they tracking me, or are they not? I'm trying to be a stealthy bugger here, while they are busy falling over each other. If I see a yellow car pop up, I know I'm in trouble. Now, I also know I'm in a little bit of bother as far as I've just driven around in a big old circle, and I might have looped myself into a spot of bother. Or I've also done a really, really stupid thing here. I know there's nowhere to go up this part. I saw an alleyway that I thought I could take. Now, this is a proper alleyway now we're in. I don't really like that very much. There's a blimp. I see a shadow. I don't know whether that's... I think that saw me leave that area. Yep, I'm going. I'm not risking that. That blimp saw me prattling around in an alleyway. Now, the blimp I can shake because it's too slow. The Sultans I can't. Normally, I would bide my time and wait. Here's the thing. The blimp is going to give them directions. I would rather have a head start on them than wait. That is a player in a super diamond. Oh, and that's a car. Well, all of that lovely head start I had has now evaporated. Bugger! Let the chase commence! Let's begin, and let's see what happens. That was a player at a Phoenix that was trying to get in front of me. I would have actually jumped them even if they had. So that's something, at least. We know there is a Sentinel, a Sultan, there's a Super Diamond somewhere nearby. Oh, it's nearly really clever. To be fair, I don't actually know if the blimp was following me. I just can't... You can't keep track of the blimps or the aircraft when they are directly above you. I only really knew it was there when the shadow appeared, because I've got to watch for the cars. The cars are in some ways the scarier bits. The blimp can't shoot, so... And the people in the blimp can't really shoot either. So, you know, that's a thing. Oh, we're we've got to go for it, but I can't afford to make a mistake here. We cannot afford to make a mistake when you're in a chase like this, as that will lead to your death, pretty much. I hit a wall, I hit a lamppost, hit a tree. That will lead to an instant... Well, I say no, not necessarily an instant death, but it will lead to trouble, really. The good old Bincident, eh? What a fantastic locale that was. Let's not revisit it this time around. I think they've only got one car following. They might have a couple. They've got a helicopter. They've got a light helicopter, a small chopper following me. Oh, there's a felon or something. We'll brush our way past. Now, they are trying, and something that is a pretty good technique, they are trying to now box me in, which is clever to an extent and everything. They've got choppers giving directions. How are we going to shake them? And this is... I can't run the entire... We'd have to lose them. I cannot run for the amount of time that we have got left to go. I physically cannot run this long. I don't know what the rules are on this. I don't even know whether that's going to be anywhere close. We got it! Fantastic. You know what? I don't care if I got a wanted level. I'll take it. I didn't blow up one of them. There was no cheating from me. I'm not even looking at the cars behind at the moment while I'm busy trying to call Lester, because I don't want the police involved with this chase. I might have got far enough away from them. I highly doubt it and all. But that was a hell of a sticky bomb. We've got a blimp and chopper still on us. How am I going to lose them? How on earth am I going to... remove wanted level? How am I going to remove blimp and helicopter? The best bet I have with them is going into somewhere crowded with buildings and bridges and stuff for the blimps to hit, the chopper to crash, and just to lose a line of sight. I'm close. This is the problem, though. I am close to getting away. However, that chopper is a problem. That chopper is a huge problem. They haven't got any cars following me at the moment, which is good. However, the helicopter's continually giving them directions, they will bring cars back into it. They will bring cars back into the chase. Now, my chances hinge almost entirely on how well I can utilise these areas. The helicopter won't have seen where I've gone here, but if it's looking the right way as I pop out, it will know, you know, White Sultan travelling at breakneck speed. I'm really tempted by those bikes. If I can find a bike quickly, I would be very happy with that. Ah, the bugger's still on me. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where on earth do we go to shake that? Oh. What do I do? We are far enough away from the cars that I might just be able to make a really sneaky manoeuvre stick here. It's a blimp's too close. Blimp's way too close to make that work. It would probably have seen you. Helicopter's still on us. Oh, I feel like I can shake the helicopter. I just can't afford to let another car back in. If a car gets into the chase, I'm going to be in real trouble here. Because I can lose a chopper. I just can't lose a chopper and cars. Bugger. Come on, I need that thing to crash. I really, really need that thing to crash somewhere. Don't crash into the post yourself, you muppets. Where are we going to find what we want? Alleyways at the moment are out of the question because if they spot me go into one, I'm dead. And I mean, really, really screwed. There's a car back in the game, isn't there? Bloody course there is. We had an opportunity there, but it wasn't ever going to be enough. Lester, I need your help here, my friend. I very much need your help on this lot.
What can I help you with?
No, not enough yet.
Call me back
Right,
when you figured out
we
how
got to
that
keep
brain
going
of
now.
yours works.
What am I going to do? What on earth am I going to do in this one here, other than just nail the throttle and hope for the best? I could try and do a drive-by sticky bombing of the other... Whoa! Hello, Fuzz! Of the other car. I just cannot shake the choppers. Yeah, we might have to... Ooh, try a drive-by. Drive-by shooting? Drive-by bombing? Where was it? Whoa, you laggy pile of crap. I didn't want to go down here, but I guess we are now. It does make life a little bit more difficult for the helicopter. It makes life a hell of a lot more difficult for me. Whoop. Oh no, not again. Not a roll into the bloody drain. That's the last thing we need. Aha! The car behind also had a roll into the drain that has got righted again. Did the helicopter follow us? I don't actually know if the helicopter knows where I went. Unfortunately now it will because a car is following me. A car saw me drive into here, which is far from ideal. However, the Casco, I think it is, giving chase, is probably no match for this, really. I couldn't... they've got a Phoenix involved again. Couldn't get out of all of that lot in time. Go away, police car. Don't let a lagging police car be the death of me. The helicopter's back on us again, of course it is. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, exit strategy. The bridges worked. We actually got away from the helicopters. We got away from the people, but it just wasn't long enough to do anything. We've got out of here another time. Come on. Come on, Sultan. I've just got to spin it and make it really difficult to follow here. That thing thankfully crashed. Oh, it's a dead end. Go. I'm waiting for the bullets. The bullets, because they're going to have got out of cars. There will now be bullets. Oh, I think I got away with that because I think they were trying to get into cars, knowing I'd break free at some point. Oh, wanting to be in a vehicle to give chase. I'm amazed no one got a tyre. I'm fairly sure a couple of shots have rang out. But yeah, it was just a jank the car around, make it really difficult to shoot as much as I could, and just hope. That was lucky. That was sublimely lucky that we made that work. The helicopter and the blimp crashed into one another. The helicopter's actually smoking in this chase. So there is a chance the helicopter might go down. I really need to call Lester to get the police out of this chase, because I can't be dealing with them. But I've got to try and call Lester while I'm being hunted here. Lester, buddy, I really need your help now, my friend. We are in dire straits. Remove wanted level, please.
Okay,
Good sir,
okay,
please
get you out of
get
trouble.
rid of those
No
cops.
problem.
Have I actually... Nareth died. I'm pretty sure it's Nareth in the little helicopter. Pretty sure I saw that at the start. I saw a car just shoot to the left. I'm running to the hills now. You see, I don't know if I've broken their line of sight. I've broken a corner away from them, but I don't know much else. There is a blimp in the very distance, but that blimp doesn't know where I've gone. Oh, well, I say doesn't know where I've gone. It probably has a rough idea, but it won't be able to track me. Oh, with where I've gone up here. That's the plan, at least. Oh. Oh. There was some sort of chaos inside the city. I don't know what chaos went on inside the city, but something went on while they were not, you know, quite close enough to witness. What I really need now, not a Futo. What I really need is just something, anything. I need to get rid of that car. The Fusillade would have been lovely if I could have got it. I'd hoped it was going to freak out and stop. You know what? You'll do. You will do, my friend. For now, I just need a car. I need a car. I need to be moving. They will never think I've gone for a yogi. And breathe. And take a very, very deep breath. And breathe as we run away in a yogi. I mean, I would probably prefer a Futo to a yogi. However, this'll do. It's transport, it's quite incognito. A gold sultan? Probably not incognito, really. I would have taken it. I would have taken it in a pinch, but in this particular pinch, I'm liking my chances with the yogi. I'm also a little bit lost, but I'm not going to worry about that. We will swap cars. Believe me, we will swap cars. However, for now, the yogi's going to have to do. That was all because the helicopter went down. That is what made the difference in that. The helicopter went down and caused chaos behind me. I did see something crash. I don't know what crashed. Something crashed behind me. I didn't have time to really observe it. But yeah, something crashed. Oh, I probably would not have made that turn as badly as I did. My plan is... tempted by that Fusillade, but I've remembered they have an alarm system. I'm going to stick to the bloody hills for now. I'm going to stick to the hills. Incognito, bloody van. Sneaky, sneaky, drive away. I want something faster than this, because I'm really worried that they'll be coming. I want a... Again, you really want it. With this set of cars that's spawning at the moment, Sultan is literally the way to go here. Sultan is the way to go. I can't bloody find one either. Never mind. We're okay. We've got time. We've got time. We're not under immediate pressure. Not under immediate threat. Which I guess... Oh, you are... I wanted a Sultan, but you've just got in a car, which I much prefer. Thank you, Yogi. The great Yogi of safety got me a little bit out of trouble here. And now a Fusillade will hopefully get us away and into the sunset. I'm completely going the wrong bloody way. I'm just prattling around in the hills, but I'm alive. I'm an alive Muppet prattling around in the hills. And to me, that's what matters at the moment. We are on a road down? Not even sure what one I'm on now. There's two different... there's a higher road up than this, isn't there? No, we are on that road. Oh, we're going to bloody go up this way, aren't we? I actually want to go up this way, but we're going up this way regardless. I need to go down... No, we blew up the car in the shopping centre because we drove by it and bombed it. We want to go to the... Actually, we want to go to the docks. That's where we want to head. Yeah, I'm on that stupid northern road. I thought we were on the one below it, but apparently not. Well, never mind. It's where we are. Yeah, I want to... Oh, no, we're not on the silly northern one. We are at the northern part, but it's not the most northern part. That's okay. We've got to go down towards the docks again. I am completely the wrong side of the bloody city for that. I'm hoping I'll find something along the way to make it worth my while and all that, but I don't know. I don't know whether we can do that. I don't know where any of the other cars are. So, sit and wait. Oh, you're going to let me go. Fantastic. I'm going to go anyway. I don't actually know who was waiting for who to do what there, but sure, I'm going to go and just drive. Let the heart rate calm down. That was a tough chase. I was very lucky. I was very lucky that I think the Casco person got back in their car because they thought I was going to spin free when I actually beansed it into the wall trying to just get moving. And whoever arrived second tried to get out and shoot me. I think they pinged the back of the Sultan, but they didn't do anything worse than that. So they only pinged the Sultan and I got free. Like, that is a lot of luck. A lot of luck was involved in that one. It could very easily have gone a very, very different way, that. It could have very easily gone a different way. Also, immense luck, the helicopter crashed on its own. I had nothing to do with the chopper, you know, the chopper blowing up. It clipped the blimp. Now, I was admittedly trying to make it blow up. I was, you know, trying to make the thing blow up while weaving in and out of buildings. I'm hoping they were going to make a mistake and crash the helicopter, sure. However, I didn't expect it to actually work or anything. So, there we go. We will let that car go, as we should. Don't beat me, I'm abiding by the bloody rules. Bloody AI cars, eh? What are you going to do? Other than panic. That is not a normal looking F620, and it's buggered off quite quickly that way. That was a Hunter. That was definitely a Hunter in a yellow F620. Oh, go, moron, please go. Please go. Go, 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 go. Don't leave me hanging out in the middle of the junction. To be fair, thankfully there was actually a car behind me also having its arse hanging out in the junction. That's kind of reassuring. That's kind of reassuring. The other good thing actually here is... oh, we haven't got... I can't actually turn my lights on. Oh, piss. I was messing around with that as a player car was about. I don't think it actually noticed. I'm not going to touch my damn lights. Don't be an idiot. Some of the AIs don't have lights on. Oh, I really, really am not enjoying this. This is bloody terrifying at the moment. Can I spot... Did I just see a pink nose? Is that a Pri over there? No. Is it? No, it's a bush. It's a pink bush. For a second, I just caught a pink, what looked like a pink front bumper, but no, it's just a bit of foliage. What? Moron. Blimp is farting around in the middle of the map. I mean, it can fly overhead. I'm not worried about the... I say I'm not worried about the blimp. I'm kind of worried about... I'm worried about bloody everything at the moment. I'm not so worried about the blimp. It's not so good at doing the on-the-ground spotting. However, I'd rather it wasn't hovering directly in front of the bit of road I wanted to go on. I might be about to check... No, if that's going to take off, we'll see where that goes. Is it going to take off? No, it's not going to take off. So I feel like... We've got in the wrong pissing way again, aren't we? I don't want to give a reason. After what we've had so far in this one, if I can see a Hunter, we're going the other direction. If I can see a Hunter, I am going to go in a completely different direction, if at all possible. Right, there's a gap for us to go through there. Perfect. Nothing coming there. Cool. Oh, don't want to be in that lane, though. We want to be in this one. Right, can we head down towards the docks now, please? Can we get out? I say, can we get out? We've still got a good while to go. Is that bloody blimp still hanging around? Got a long time to go still. Don't prat around. Oh, there goes. Have we got the Banana Brigade giving chase? That's 3 banana cars now. And I guess there's a blimp. It is the Banana Brigade. Those are the vehicles giving chase. Oh, you plonker. What are you doing? This isn't good. This is distinctly not good. Thankfully, it's actually wanting to go in a different lane entirely, and that gives me a small bit of comfort. There's a lot of cars have now just jinked many different ways, so if somebody was watching, I don't know if they'll know which one of us was not legit. That's helpful for me here. Go on then, Prairie. You can go. That car might get angry at me, but screw it. Oh, blimpy, blimpy, blimpy. What are you doing? I've been really trying hard, but I just keep turning into you. I should have gone straight on. I really, really should have gone straight on there. Yeah, you can just hover away. And I want to go down that... I want to go left. Which is, to be fair, the direction I do want to traverse in. The pervert just had like a weird reverse jump. Now, that would have got a hunter's suspicion. Admittedly, they had no lights go on. There's one banana brigade. There goes a hearse. Christ. There's a lot of hunters around this area. I don't know. I mean, we've talked about this before. There is very regularly, when I'm not being chased, there's a good chance the hunters are chasing an AI car. The AIs freak out and do weird things, as you've seen a little bit in this. And, oh, what is happening here? Oh, they were checking a car.
You got fucked up.
How are they checking that one? What did that one... Okay, so maybe... Yeah, I think... They've seen something weird going on with that car. They went to check it, and now they are just around me. Breathe in, and relax, and we're going this way now, because I'm going to try and get away from them. They are a little bit suspicious by the looks of it. They are keeping a distance. Now, whether this is a distance to go and check my car, I am not sure. I am not sure. Right, we're going to go straight on here. That is a lot of cars that I do not want to fight. That is a lot of cars I do not want to fight here, so we're going to try something. What the hell happened there? What were they looking at? Did they see something more interesting, perhaps? Oh, piss! I've got a wanted level. Guys, Lester! Lester, now is really the time I need your assistance, buddy. Lester. Oh, I've got rid of it. Never mind. Okay. Lester, I did need your assistance, but now is... better. I'm going to try and blend in with that truck. I've got a clever plan. If there's anybody to the left-hand side, they're going to see that truck. I think they saw me run a light trying to call Lester. Maybe. What the hell is going on here? It's like there's some shenanigans, there's AI shenanigans going on, but I don't know what is... Banana Brigade is just causing... chaos at the moment. What are Banana Brigade up to? Are they trying to get as many vehicles? I feel like they're trying to get as many vehicles close by as they can, but I don't want to bolt. Yep, I'm not playing that game anymore. Nope. I don't want to bolt until I have to, but if you start looking to block my car in, I'm not going to play that game anymore. Damn it. We were trying to be sneaky. I think actually the police screwed us in the end on that one. That's a very big jump. I'm hoping some of them ramp off of one of those cars, and that would give me a much needed chance. Right, so, something peculiar. Something weird was going on for a while there. Oh yeah, that's what I need. Weird laggy collision physics. Just what the game ordered for now. I cannot get a chance to go back to the bloody docks because we just get out of one chase and sneak our way around and get in trouble again. I don't quite know what started that, but I guess too often seeing a white Fusillade about is going to get a little bit suspicious. I couldn't physically get out of there. I was trying everything I could. We just kept getting into more and more trouble. Yeah, something distracted them for a while, but not for long enough, really. Not for me. Now, can I be a sneaky git? Will they have seen that? That is the conundrum. I don't know. I genuinely don't know whether they would have watched me jump up the motorway there. From the distance, I'd be surprised if they missed it. However, it also wasn't exactly like I was, you know, close. What the hell am I going to do now? I don't want to run into the bloody hills again. I'm actually now playing it really risky with the edge of my bloody area. We can't go any further direction we were heading. I don't know if the blimp's still on us. I am more difficult to follow at night, yes, but not all that much more difficult. What the hell am I going to do? What the hell am I going to do? Because I don't want to now drive back into them because they roughly know where I was going. I'd love something quick right about now to swap into. I'd love to do... Well, might have to do... Okay, this is a risky manoeuvre. Excuse me, good sir. Yep, there's a blimp above us. Well, that was a risky manoeuvre. Oh, okay, get in the car. There was only... Oh, I wonder if they thought... Oh, blimp down. Blimp is exploded. I wonder if they thought I was another hunter getting a car because they weren't expecting me to be that brazen. Which, let's face it, happens. If their communications are not top-notch, it's really easy. It's really, really easy to mistake a hunter as me. It's really easy to mistake a hunter as me. Oh, bloody hell. And if their communications were not quite absolute on point, there is a good chance that a simple mistaken identity. However, unfortunately for me, now I have a felon, I think, behind me, a hearse. They're not the concern, actually. The blimp's down, the helicopter's dead, so I don't know whether they've got another helicopter. Hard to tell at this precise moment in time. Oh, I'm back playing around here again. Not quite where I wanted to be, but there we go. I actually need to get on some longer straights, really. That's where this car is probably stronger than... Well, Felon is pretty rapid, isn't it? I've got to try and get the Felon to make a mistake. That's the easier bit. That's the bit that we want. Not me to make a mistake, though. In fact, actually, the Felon kind of helped me. It pushed me through that troublesome area. Okay. This should be fun. Half tempted to try shoot and freak out the AI. However, that's not necessarily going to be all that helpful for me here. Can we get turned? Oh, there's a good manoeuvre by the Felon. I can't see a damn thing because we're in a tree. Thanks for that GTA camera work. We've got to go. Go. Because they get out of their cars. There are going to be bullets across the back of my vehicle anytime soon. GTA camera almost screwed us there. Right. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken such a wide berth trying to get up that. I was trying to stay on the tarmac because I know this is rear-wheel drive and does not have the grip. Piss, the little helicopter's back. Didn't see that as a player car. Oh, there's a lot of vehicles now around me. This is going to be tough. The one advantage I have with so many is they crash into each other sometimes, trying to give chase. And I am now at least free, and most of them are directly behind me. Whoa, other than a fire engine. Nino, and your own sound effects. I'm just mildly panicking. We've got to lose a helicopter again. Oh, damn it. I needed to lose them quick then if I was going to get away from that chopper. I need to lose them quick. They've lost a good point. Again, you just can't have that many cars directly behind me. Plus, they want to spread out. It's very effective having cars suddenly driving towards you. You might dodge one or two, but if they do it well, you know what? Sentences are more difficult to form when you're fleeing for your life, and they're trying to think of what the hell am I going to do now. We've lost the helicopter once, but I lost it through a little bit of luck. I need a lot bit of luck. The fact that we're alive is this long has been sheer luck. I mean, we've learnt a very valuable lesson here. We've learnt a very important lesson why you don't swap cars quick, why you do need a lot more time. You need so much more time getting away than you realise in this. It is not an easy job to... It's okay to break line of sight for a split second, but to do enough good, you need to break line of sight for a very long time, and that is very, very tough. Do we head back down towards... No, the docks are a dead end. It would be madness to go to the docks now. Do we play silly buggers with the bridges again to try... That's how we're going to lose the chopper. If I'm going to lose the helicopter, it's going to be by playing silly buggers around here. The Phoenix did make a very good attempt at getting us. I have a feeling... No, that was just an AI car. I had a feeling like some lights just grazed past us as if they almost clipped me. But not quite. Yeah, the problem is that I want to play silly buggers with car parks. I want to play silly buggers with bridges and alleyways. But if I do that with the amount of cars I have giving chase, oh, that's not where I thought it was. That's what will give me issues. Is trying to trying to stamp on the brakes cleverly and duck into an alleyway or something, and you die. If you time it wrong, you will just get boxed in and slaughtered. You time it right, you might. Again, it's just probability risk. Of being murdered, and we're going for the method that's less likely to get me murdered. That's the important thing. Staying alive gives you a chance to get away at another instance. Whoa, don't go on two wheels, don't get street furniture deathed. Done that once, don't want to do that again. What the hell am I going to do through here? It's the Camacho that's actually giving me grief, which surprises me because that's not renowned as a fast vehicle particularly. But the Camacho is giving us some real trouble. I can't shake the chopper. What am I going to do about that heli? The Camacho is further back now. It's really, again, it's come down to me trying to lose a helicopter inside the city. What can we do? No, that's going to get me killed. Like, all of the little alleyways I want to play in, I know where I'll pop out, and I know there are too many cars around for me to dive in. Like, I could drive through the shopping centre and dive out the little side exit, but all it takes is one car to have shot straight on, which, let's face it, someone's going to have done. And then I will have got myself in danger and not really have been able to lose them. That helicopter is giving me nightmares. That is going to haunt Survive the Hunt, is trying to shake that bloody chopper. Because I just cannot. I can't weave the way I need to lose a helicopter with the amount of cars giving chase. Oh, helicopter's down. I'm pretty sure that was smoking heavily, maybe into a building. Okay, manoeuvring around the buildings might have done the trick. I haven't seen the Narethas die, but they might have landed the helicopter minus a tail rotor or something. That's good, I think. I mean, it might not even be a Narethas. It looked like the same chopper, but somebody else could have used that helicopter, let's be honest here. Oh, well, I clinked that. That's lost me a bunch of time, although as did the Camacho. The Camacho lost more time in all of that. Let's go try something. Maybe mad. Is mad. Don't want to be down here. Really don't want to be down here. Why am I going this way? Will the Camacho have lost line of sight? This is the most important thing. Has that Camacho lost a line of sight on me? Can I drive around? Ah, there's another. I don't know whether there's another chopper. There is still a helicopter. I thought that had gone down. It's smoking, though. That's good news for me. I do not want to be around the airport now, because that will be a I get boxed in moment. I think we lost the cars. Damn it, if that helicopter had been broken. If that helicopter had gone down, that would have been bloody perfect. I don't want to be on here. This is very narrow. This is very narrow. I'm on the wrong part of it as well. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'll take it. It's a bit unelegant, but... Oh, there's another off-roady thing. Bail! Okay, well, I got back to where I wanted to be. It's safer running in the city here. Much, much safer running in the city here than on the narrow motorway roads. Helicopter. I've got to go back to playing with bloody buildings. Helicopter down! The helicopter is down. We might have to rethink the rule of if you explode yourself, you don't get... you're not allowed to come back. However, there is a helicopter. Another helicopter has been, especially if you explode yourself. If you explode yourself when prattling, or when prattling around, when picking up vehicles or weird shenanigans have occurred. Fair enough. But in giving chase, we might change that. I probably shouldn't be thinking about that sort of stuff while I have two vehicles directly behind me. One banana brigade still cannot shake the Camacho here. So yeah, I need them to crash. It's almost going to come down to, will they make a mistake before I do? And I'm going to hope for a yes. Oh, I don't know whether that was a T. That might have well been a big pit maneuver. Good try if it was. There wasn't quite enough of them to really fully benefit from it. Yeah, 1v1, 2v1 I'm okay with, but any more than that, and that's when we start getting into trouble. Right, we got turned again. We will floor it once more. Out of that troublesome area. That's a Fusillade. We'll turn the Fusillade. Can I get them to have a crash in a really narrow area of the city? If they do, I think there was some sort of debris. It just went down in there. I don't know what on earth it was. Something did. I need to get further away from that Sultan, because that's going to be able to spin me at almost every corner, because it doesn't have to brake. It knows all it has to do is hit me. So we can't take tight corners anymore because we'll get torpedoed. The only plus point is if it misses, it will then lose the chase However, there's still a Camacho following. That was a little bit sketchy. I think actually the Sultan might have crashed somewhere. I think that's good for me. I'd rather be fighting the Camacho than the Sultan. Mupava, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I want to go down here now. I actually haven't got too long to go now. I want to try and get back down to the docks, but I can't afford to risk that. I cannot afford to risk going to the docks. We've literally been Whoa! That was really close. That was unbelievably close from the fire engine there. We have almost actually broken the line of sight again. I mean, it's crazy if we have managed to get that one to work, because we have almost done it. We're back down where we were earlier. No, we haven't broken the line of sight. They have still got cars. I mean, I couldn't see them, but they have still got vehicles wandering around. We're back around this part of the bloody map. Not where I want to be. We might actually be able to get them. No, I'm not even going to risk that. That's it's a dead end if you get stuck. It's not worth it. There is no way I'm going for that. We need a way out. We need a way out, and I don't know what way out we have at the moment other than just keep going. What are we doing time-wise? I've got an hour and a bit to go here. Don't go back on myself now. This is going to be... I've got to weave around these alleyway. I've got to weave around. I've got to change direction where I can, but I cannot go back on myself because I know there are cars following. I don't think there are any aircraft, but I can't really go left at the moment because there are probably cars down that bit. I'm almost just better off going full throttle down here. Do I risk another car? I feel like a car swap's asking for trouble at this moment in time, and we can run towards the hills again. I have no idea. There may well be a car somewhere behind us, but I need to look forward. I can't look back. I mean, this is a bit silly, probably, but you know what? Screw it, we're here. That's probably not the most sensible bloody idea I've ever had. However, I don't actually think it told anybody about it. There's another pre-exploded. Yeah, it didn't actually come up with any sort of message. I'm in a wrecked fusillade. Hell is breaking loose around me. Screw it, I'm going to blow up a pre. That makes it for 3 exploded ones in this particular... Which makes it equal at least to last time. Go away, wanted level. I want that car because if things go wrong, I want a rapid GT to get me out of trouble here. Let's vacate that, abandon that fusillade. Crap, they actually are close enough again. They would have seen the abandoned fusillade, seen a black car shoot off. Now, I have the advantage. I have the fastest car then in the match, pretty much. Don't crash it though. I have the fastest car, however, can still beans it up now. We haven't got too long to go. In fact, we really have not got very long to go in all of this one. Come on, Rapid GT. Do your best. That was a worthwhile car swap. I knew that car swap. That was a worthwhile one. Didn't matter if I got spotted doing it. I had such a fast car that we would get away regardless. Yeah, the exploding pre, that was for style there. The explosion on the pre was for style. As long as I don't get shot in a very unlucky way, I think we're going to do it. Oh, that was tough. I think we've actually got far enough away. I think we've actually lost them anyway. I think this was so quick that it didn't matter. And there we have it. There we have it. We have done. We have escaped from... I think we have actually successfully escaped from those giving chase. We roll the car for good luck because it's Failrace, of course we do. We roll the car for good luck. We have got away. Easily the hardest survive the hunt I've ever done. We were on the run for probably 50% of that. 50% of that we were fleeing. We have come to a epic finale. Oh, now we've been run over. Boo, I was trying to get to the bin. Come on now, let me get to the bin. Come on, let me get to the bin. Come on. Got to get to the bin here. Oop. We've done it. Oh, that was tough work. I mean, I would never have parked up and got out of the car had that actually been during a chase. But there we go. Impega did an incredible job with that Camacho. We got shot in the end, but it doesn't matter. We escaped. We survived the hunt. We blew up 3 prees, 2 in spectacular fashion. One as a drive-by, 1 in spectacular fashion as far as cheeky, perhaps slightly unnecessary fashion. It was worth it. Now I can have a nap. I definitely need a nap after that one. Oh dear. Well, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.